What's up guys, and welcome to another track guide. For this week we are at beautiful Road Atlanta, and this was one of the most interesting tracks to create a setup for. I'm very pleased with the outcome for this 80+ lap run in the search of perfection, and you can get the results of all of that work for free with a few clicks of a button. Just join my Discord community linked in the description to get it, along with the respective ghost car and Motec telemetry for the exact lap you're going to watch in this video. Now let's get into it. Coming into the first corner, run closely along the line of cones to your left and brake lightly nearing the end of them while downshifting into 4th gear. It's very important to rev match this downshift because we want to have a very controlled amount of rotation. Start adding throttle very early to have a smooth transient phase and get the car ready for a strong exit, aiming to use all of the track available. For turns 2, 3 and 4, it's extremely important to keep up the momentum in 4th gear and abuse the curb usage. We want to straighten out this section as much as possible so we don't have to scrub the front tires with too much steering. Take the left side curb exactly where it peaks and quickly transition to the right with light amounts of braking. Keep the car stable and take a lot of the curb with a little bit of throttle to pick up the front end and alleviate the hit. Around the Esses, take this left curb with a lot of caution. If you hit it head on, you will get a bad collision that can cause the car to lose control. You should still use it, but get on top of it only after it has already started. For turn 5, same thing as turn 2, place the car over the curb where it peaks and quickly transition to the left with light amounts of braking. Take this corner as tightly as you can to straighten out this section as much as possible, but be careful to not invalidate your lap. Start adding a little bit of throttle before going over the curb and grass to give the car some forward momentum. For turn 6, start braking about a car length before the 100 board and send the car on a late apex. Carry the brakes and rotation right up until the darker patch of tarmac and get back on power with a lot of caution, as it is very easy to overdo it and understeer off the track. Turn 7 is a very difficult corner to get right consistently because there isn't much in the way of reference points for braking. I brake in a straight line where this dark line of tarmac begins and focus on getting a very strong exit without taking the inside curb. For turn 10, start braking hard where the outside curb starts and place the car over it to open up the line for this very tricky chicane. Aim to use all of the inside curb but not the sausage curb, as it will make the car jump and become unpredictable for the next change of direction. Also, don't try to carry too much speed here. If you have to let off the throttle for the right-hander, it means that you carry too much speed for this one, so keep that in mind. The moment we get back to 100% throttle here, that's how we're going to stay for the rest of the lap. Again, use all available curb, but keep your steering movements very light, as the car is very on the edge of grip until the Fox Bridge. So that was a lap around Road Atlanta with the Mazda MX-5 Cup, and I hope this track guide was helpful to your week of racing in low fuel motorsports. Thank you for watching and enjoy the hot lap.